Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Now it's time to welcome Super Bowl champion. In 15 games this season, he had a pick, a forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries, 4 passes defended, 80 solo tackles, 9 tackles for loss, 6 QB hits from the University of Georgia. Now, he was a national champ, and now he's a Super Bowl champ. Let's welcome Nakobe Dean. Cole, what's up?
What's up? What's up? Appreciate it.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I can't complain.
Super Bowl champ.
What's up? What's up? You good?
Chilling. Oh, let me go first, man. You always
go ahead,
first, man. Listen. I want to know, as someone, obviously, I felt I was okay in the game of football, but I ain't never won none. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, I never won a national championship, in college. I never won a Super Bowl. I want to know what it feels like. I'm sure it was probably a childhood dream, obviously, to make it to the NFL, but to win a national championship and to win a Super Bowl in such a short amount of time, bro, what'd that feel like? Tell me what it feel like, because I don't know.
I finna say it's surreal in a sense, because it's like, damn, it's something that you kind of work towards all the time. But then, like, you sometimes you be thinking, like, them losses gonna make you hungry and make you go harder, but them wins, it's gonna drive you differently. Like getting to the Super Bowl, you win that motherfucker, you celebrate with your guys, and then it's like you want to get back.
Yeah,
you want to get back. So of course, but no, it's definitely a surreal feeling. It's a blessing for sure.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Cole, man, I know what you're talking about, Cole. I know what you're talking about, man. Ain't nothing like that feeling, man. Hey, man, Ocho, I'm talking to my man.
That's not necessary. That's not necessary.
Me and this man, we having a conversation, Ocho. I will get back to you in a second.
You ain't played for the Eagles. Why you got the helmet up there?
He got the helmet up there. Who helmet
Whoa. This Super Bowl champ, the Super Bowl champ.
Oh,
we having a conversation. Hey, Kobe. Hey, me and you go, let's whisper, because we don't want Ocho to hear what we talking about. Man, Kobe, you played extremely well this year. You was having an outstanding season. You get down. Did you know when you went down, did you know that the seriousness of your injury?
I didn't. I felt like my knee just buckled. And then I kind of looked down, I see my kneecap on top of my thigh. Yeah, so I sat down and I pushed my kneecap back in and I stand up. I'm like, all right, as soon as I stand up, it popped back out. And I push it back in. I'm like, all right. I'm walking off the field. I'm thinking, okay, it's dislocated. Give me a brace. And then it just kind of blew up like a balloon. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn. But, I mean, it's all good. I mean, I had an injury before. God got me. I'm going to be back better than ever.
Right.
Yeah. How is rehab going right now? Are you back running? What do you think? Your strength, your lower extremities, are they back almost normal a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, we getting there. It's, I'm 5 weeks. I'll be 5 weeks out from surgery Wednesday. I'll be 5 weeks out from surgery Wednesday. So by week 6, it's gonna take off because it's a protocol you gotta follow. It's slow in the beginning, then it pick up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kobe, let me ask you this. Last year, you guys struggled defensively.
Yeah.
You couldn't get off the field. You couldn't rush the quarterback. You seemingly couldn't do anything. You bring in Vic Fangio, and in one season, I can't remember a time that a defense has done a 180 like you guys did. What do you think the biggest difference was between last year and this year's Super Bowl outstanding defense?
I feel like it was the buy-in. It was a buy-in from the guys. I mean, you got Vic, who been in the game for a long time. Then you got we was one of the youngest defenses in the league. So it was like everybody kind of we all looked at each other like we ain't really done nothing. So we just kind of bought in to what because Vic kind of came in with like a older head mentality, like doing OTA.
No nonsense.
So it was like we were doing the at first with Sirianni, like my first 2 years, it was like OTAs was cool. I mean, like they ain't really pushed us as much. It wasn't as hard. Training camp wasn't that hard. And then Vic he got us doing conditioning drills, doing OTAs. We like, what? But we bought into it. That's why you see somebody like Jalen Carter able to play 100% of snaps. Like you don't really see that from defensive linemen. So it was just like, and now that we seen it work, I mean, shit, the sky ain't even the limit for how good any of those guys us could be on defense.
I agree with you. I said that last year. I felt if Jalen Carter got in some shape, I say he has the ability. He has the ability. He has Reggie White potential. I'm not saying he's going to be that, but you watch him, the way he can rush the quarterback, he can bully, he can rip. He's tremendous first step. He can stop the run. He has no weakness. It's all in here and up here. And he got himself in shape, and he was dominant.
It was definitely it was great to see because I've been playing with him since college. So, and JC also got like a. I don't know. You get out there, you kind of see them linemen be a little scared of him because he coming out the gate first before the first snap, and he talking. They in the huddle. He yelling. He got a little different kind of shit.
He got a little screw loose up there.
He talk a little different shit than BG. So you can kind of tell that the lineman's scared. Like he'll look at the lineman and say, "Yeah, he's scared. He's scared." He's like pointing at him, and the lineman just kind of just ain't saying nothing to him. He's like, "Yeah, you know he got him."
Yeah, that's funny when you think about it. Most of the time, there are not very many offensive linemen that really talk back in general. They always for some reason, they always focus, don't really do the trash talking, especially back to the D lineman. I used to get myself in trouble during my day because I would talk trash in TV timeout. The closest people to me would be the defensive lineman, TV time, and I'm like going across the thing, and the referee would always tell me to back up. And my left and right tackle would always tell me, Chad, don't wake them boys up because you ain't got to deal with them in the trenches. Don't talk. But I got a question for you, man. What's the toughest part about playing linebacker as opposed to in college and the difference in playing in the NFL? What's the difference outside of the speed of the game?
For me, I feel like the toughest part is I feel like linebacker should be the general on the defense. You should be the one. You should be the one lining everybody up, or not necessarily lining everybody up, but kind of like you should be like the battery pack, the get everybody going. You the glue in a sense. We like to call ourselves the glue. Like we run with 4-3 and we bang with 350. So I feel like being linebackers, we got to be able to do all that, and we got to also be able to keep everybody kind of like when JC a chance to get the mile for an hour. We don't want that 15-yard penalty. I gotta tell them to chill out.
You got to calm everybody down.
You gotta have the respect from the other guys of the defense to be able to even have the green light and make the calls and everything. And I feel like as a linebacker, you shouldn't like shy away from that. You should want to embrace something like that and go for it. So I feel like that's the toughest part, not even just playing the game, because if you can play, you can play.
Yeah.
How did playing at a program like the University of Georgia? Because Kirby, he came from Coach Saban, and Kirby, no nonsense. You got to grind. You got to thump the Cole. Hey, he ain't no walkthrough practice. You thumping. He old school. Yeah. So how did playing at the University of Georgia prepare you to play for the Philadelphia Eagles and in the NFL?
It gave me that like a different type of, I say, give a fuck factor. Just cause it's like you playing in somewhere like Georgia, I ain't had the NIL either, so you ain't had that money coming in. So you had to be playing. You had to be playing to get to the league, or you really had to love it, because we was banging every day. We was banging every day, and it kind of made me grow up and be mature in the sense of no matter what you're doing outside of ball, when it comes to being in that building, you got to perform. And the people inside that building don't care about what you got go. Well, in a sense, they don't care about what you got going if you ain't performing. So it's like, and Kirby told me that early on, because I was big on school. I was an engineering major, so I was up all night.
Oh, me too.
Like, I was up all night. So he.
You ain't on an engineering scholarship, Kobe. That's what Kirby probably told you.
Well, I'll tell y'all a story. It was my freshman year. I came in early. It was springtime, and I had first got there. I'm out late partying with the guys, and then I'm staying up late doing homework. Then it's like spring practice, so I'm in the meetings. Those
and off.
Kirby come to me. He say, man, this before practice. He say, man, I know you working hard. You got the engineering. You trying to find your way. And I know it's hard right now because the defense is hard, but I don't give a fuck. That's exactly what he told me. He said he don't care. He said, when you come out here, I need you focused. When you come in the meetings, I need you focused. I need you up. So And they kind of, I always remember that. If I don't remember nothing else Kirby told me, I remember that. And it helped me do everything with my business and all that. So it's like, they don't care. They don't care till you make it.
It's a performance-based league.
Exactly.
All that other stuff, where you came from, Buckets Award, Lombardi, Outland Trophy, Heisman Trophy, they don't give a D about that. You better be able to perform, or they're going to get your you-know-what up out that building.
Out of there, most definitely. Hey, listen, who are some of the linebackers, bro? You know, obviously I've had players that I look up to and actually studied and tried to model my game after before I made it to the league and tried to do what they did once I got there. Who are some linebackers, past or present, that you studied or model your game after?
Well, I used to. I'm towards the shorter end. I'm a little bit under 6 foot, so I used to look at guys like Eric Kendricks, who was a little. He was kind of like unorthodox in the footwork and everything. I, of course, used to look at Ray. I used to look at Derrick Brooks. Roquan, who came right before me. I like because he's just like a pure linebacker. He plays like those guys mostly. And then I used to study like Darius Leonard as far as like punching the ball out and everything like that. But of course, he real long kind of guy.
Long.
Yeah, Paul. But he real. I used to study him as far as like getting turnovers. Fred, of course. Just those guys and many more. I used to study safeties too, like Palu Malu. Not like I wasn't gonna play safety, but it's just like you kind of study the guys that you like to play the game. Like you study James Harrison, even though he was out the edge, he towards my fault.
I know where I'm whoop. Hey, listen, it's okay. Hey, I'm gonna whoop him. You good. I'm gonna whoop him. Go ahead.
But I used to study like James Harrison, like the physicality of the game and everything like that. I just feel like as a linebacker, with the NFL and the league trying to take some of the physicality out of the game, is on us to bring it back, you know, and do it our way, not trying to get fined and everything like the hip drop. That's BS.
Let me ask you this, Nakobe.
Hold on, you taking all my questions, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, listen, I got one more question. Now for you, for somebody as young as you, and I'm thinking about just me because I've never won anything, you know. So if you won so much so early in life, you got so much left in your career, how do you define success for yourself as a player and a linebacker when you've already won a national championship, you won a Super Bowl already? So what else is left on the plate outside of personal goals?
Outside of personal goals, you kind of chasing greatness. You want to, like I said, when you win that first natty, you win that first Super Bowl, you want to keep winning. It all starts over. You don't want to like, okay. If I want to play a decade in the league, I just finished my 3rd year, so I at least got 7 more years. At the beginning of every year, my goal is to be the best linebacker in the league and to win a Super Bowl, to have the top defense in the league. So. And that's kind of what you do with everything. To be honest, you set your goals for yourself and you just try to push towards it. So I don't downplay them. I don't care how many times I did it. If I want it, I'm gonna go get it.
That's up. I like that.
Let me ask you this. The rule now, they're trying to get the tush-push banned. Have you guys been able to stop the tush-push in practice? How many times have you guys stopped it in practice?
They don't do that in practice. Y'all know we ain't doing that in practice. I always joke with some of the old linemen, like, y'all know y'all wouldn't be able to do that against us. I always joke against them, but man, look, if somebody don't like it, they gonna try to ban it. So I say keep it, of course, but for bias.
Make them stop it.
Yeah, for bias reasons. I'm a defensive guy, so it's like I don't care at this point in the league. It's not too much stuff. I'm not gonna look at someone on the offensive side of the ball and be like, "Oh, they need to ban this because it's bad football." Like, nah, we on defense. We gonna figure it out. We get paid to stop. We get paid to stop offenses. We get paid for them not to score. So we gonna try to figure it out.
And that's the problem. The people in positions of power don't have the mentality like you have, or the mentality like the players have, you know, especially those that are part of the competition committee. They trying to do it with stuff simply because you can't stop it.
Exactly.
But neither here nor there.
Dynasty, repeat, Eagles.
Yeah.
Y'all won the Super Bowl. Y'all about to run it back?
Like I said, at the beginning of every year, the goal is a Super Bowl.
It is.
There it is.
Nakobe, we appreciate your time, man. Thanks for stopping by. Congratulations. Great college career. Great start to your NFL career.
Appreciate
National champ, Super Bowl champ.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hopefully we have you back on here again next year, and you're back-to-back Super Bowl champ. Congratulations, man. Continued success and speedy recovery.
So appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Ocho, I need some of them 85 too.
Oh, I got you, boy. I got you. I'm gonna send it to you. I know how to get in touch with you now.
Man, love, appreciate you.
Have a good one, bro.
You too.
Nakobe Dean.
Hey, that was dope. But young bull don't want a natty, he don't want a Super Bowl, and I am empty-handed, boy. Listen, I want some on Madden, but it's not the same feeling, man. Like it kind of made me feel bad. That kind of made me feel bad the way y'all was like the camaraderie y'all had because both of y'all got a ring.
Look, Ocho, everybody ain't a whole lot of Heisman Trophy winners in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Ain't a whole lot of Heisman Trophy winners that won Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Bro, so you want the guy to give you the Heisman Trophy, national champion, rookie of the year, Super Bowl, league MVP, damn! First pick in the draft. I mean, Cam won Heisman, national championship, he's rookie of the year, MVP. Then win the Super Bowl. I mean, he's pretty good. Marcus Allen, now Marcus won Rookie of the Year, Heisman, National Championship, MVP, League MVP, Super Bowl MVP, but he's one of the few. It doesn't happen. A lot of great things have to happen, Ocho, for you to have. I mean, obviously, the Heisman Trophy, your team has to be good, but that's an individual award. But once you start getting up to that level, to have team success, because one play can ruin it all. But it was great talking to young fella.
That was dope.
Georgia boy doing what we do, win.